Welcome to Extraterrestrial Evidence. I'm your host, Roderick Martin. In this video, we're going to cover an event back in the 50s that was dubbed the first contact between man and extraterrestrial. Where this event took place was Desert Center, California on November the 20th, 1952, and it was reported by George Adamski. Let's take a look at Extraterrestrial Evidence file EE 1708. One in particular is the flying saucer that was taken by George Adamski back in 1952. Stick around to later on in the video where these two photos become a very significant pillar in George Adamski's reports of meeting extraterrestrials. Let's now get into the story. The event dubbed the first contact between man and extraterrestrial. Place, Desert Center, California. Date, November the 20th, 1952. Reported by George Adamski. In 1953, 62-year-old George Adamski published a book, Flying Saucers Have Landed, which claimed that he had met with extraterrestrials in the desert of California. Although there have been flying saucer sightings for many years, and indeed Adamski's revealed that he himself had been sighting saucers since 1946. This was the first claim of contact between man and alien. It apparently occurred just after noon on Thursday, the 20th of November 1952, approximately 10 miles from the Desert Center towards Arizona. To a limited extent, the encounter was witnessed by two families, the Williamsons and the Baileys, who had asked to be with him when the next believed he would see a flying saucer. They reported that from a distance, and approximately a mile away, they saw some details of the meeting. Adamski was watching and photographing a flying saucer some 35 feet wide when he noticed a man beckoning towards him. The man was approximately 5 feet and 6 inches of average weight and appeared youthful. He had a perfect set of white teeth, calm green eyes, long flowing blonde hair, and tan skin. He was wearing a one-piece brown ski-type suit. The two used sign language and telepathy to communicate, and the alien indicated he was Venusian. In the days when Adamski published his book, it was held that Venus was a sister planet of Earth and likely to produce an identical race of people. Subsequent analysis of the planets indicated that that could be further from the truth, and no humanoid could comfortably live on the planet. The alien apparently believed in God and felt that he and his people followed a more devoted path than us and was concerned about the atomic radiation from Earth. The contact was the first of many. During the first meeting, Adamski handed his alien companion a film from his camera, and at the second meeting, the film was apparently returned, covered in indecipherable hieroglyphics. In subsequent adventures, Adamski was taken on journeys to other planets where he met Martians, Centaurians, and Jovanians. In 1965, Adamski and Madeline Roderick apparently took an 8mm movie film of the flying saucer visitation in Maryland, USA, though the authenticity of the film has been called into question. Many of Adamski's photographs were taken into the grounds of Mount Palomar Observatory, where Adamski worked and had a small telescope. Over the past 40 years, controversy had dogged Adamski's claims and the photographs he produced, but more importantly, scientific knowledge had made redundant many of the statements he made. Adamski himself was clearly aware of the controversy, and in Flying Saucers Have Landed, he states, "Surface thinkers might like to conclude that I had a very original dream, or that I may be out to make money for myself in the field of science fiction. I can assure such persons that nothing is further from the truth." As we conclude, one of the most prolific photographs was taken on March 5th, 1951. This picture apparently shows a cigar-shaped mothercraft releasing small scout ships. This photo is very significant as we go down into closing the file, as we go back into his story. Did George Adamski meet the Palladians? Post your comments on this video below. Make sure you like it and share it, and if you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel today. I'm looking forward to giving you more evidence as we go down the path, and our new tagline is It's time to believe. I'm Roderick Martin. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next one.